Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Jocka, and welcome to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I know it's been a while. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Come on. Yeah, bring. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I promise I'll never leave you again. But yeah. I have succeeded in first semester at school, and I am now on Christmas break. I'm gonna leave a video, obviously, at some point, explaining my next semester and how I'm gonna be able to make more content because of my school and lack thereof. Hint, hint. Next semester. So that way I'll be able to make more videos for you guys, and I have more stuff planned, like more Jocka Pals, continuing Undertale with Dorsa, doing some extra stuff solo, and some extra stuff that isn't revolving around games, more revolving around art and music. So stay tuned for that later on in another video, and let's get started on a little bit of Mass Effect, because I really missed this fucking game. Let's do... I'll give a little bit of history of me in this game so far. One of my closest friends, Madison, she actually pretty much got me into these games. They're probably my absolute favorite games of all time. I absolutely love these games, Mass Effect series. I love the story. I love the characters. The development is phenomenal. The decision making is just so good. Like, BioWare, they do this really awesome job of like sucking you into the story like no other game does, by having the decisions that you make be extremely drastic in the consequences later on that you'll have to deal with as the maker of the decisions. And it's madness, because like characters can get hurt and die and like leave and not, and they'll stay with you. It's all based on what you want to do in the game, and it's phenomenal. But within that, it has a pretty fun multiplayer. I really like the multiplayer. It's really, if I were to explain it, it would be like, I often say it's like Gears of War plus powers and more customization and a little bit faster paced. It's kind of like Horde mode, if anybody's played Gears of War. It's where like you're partnered up with, maybe like four. I don't know if it spanned more than four, but you're put in a group of people, and you have to fight off hordes of enemies. This has a set amount of hordes or waves, sorry, but it's a little bit more like layered. So it's really, really fun and really technical and really awesome. I guess like I'll run down quickly like of I don't want this to be a review, but like I do really like talking about how the multiplayer works to people, because it is really fun. So what you do is this is the multiplayer menu. You have your little character here. You can select your character by clicking change character. You unlock more, and there's also DLC for more. Each class, these are the exact same classes that you choose in the career, like in the single player mode, but you're always human, right? You're always Shepard. But in the multiplayer, you can play as a whole roster of different aliens and different races with all different powers and different stuff relative to the class that they reside in. So Adept, so they all have like really interesting biotic powers, and they're all like, they're just well-rounded in like biotic combos and stuff, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Soldier, you know the gist of it if you've played Mass Effect before, of how each class works, but each one has a specific amount of powers. There's only 3 to a character, unlike the main campaign where you have like a shit billion powers that you can switch in and out whenever you please. Each character only has 3. So that's where the multiple characters come in. And each race has inherent skills and attributes that pertain to specific play styles based on the player. So say you play as a Krogan, they're a little bit clunkier, they can't evade, they can still sprint, they can take cover, but they have a little bit more health, and they've got a thing called like rage or frenzy, kind of. I can't remember what it's called, but basically if you kill, I think base set is if you kill 3 people with melee attacks, then the rage activates and you get like a huge damage boost and a huge health boost, regeneration. It's really cool. So all the races have those kinds of things happening. Like Turians, they can't evade, but they've got higher accuracy. etc., etc. So usually I like to play Sentinel, so I'm going to choose my main, which is the Turian, because he is freaking awesome, and his name's Hype or HP. Okay, quick match. Oh wait, no, I gotta explain the rest. If you click character instead of change character, you can select powers, and that's where your upgrade trees are. Yes, there's upgrade trees for every single character that you can select. It is awesome. So you just select whatever powers that you want your character to have, and these portraying to like your effectiveness with weapons versus powers, and then this portrays of like your health versus your shields or melee. So you just balance your characters however you want. You only can get up to level 20, so there's a set amount of power points that you can use. So use them wisely. However, you can reset powers if you get the right item from the slot machine system, which is the store. And the store is kind of, it's because it is like a kind of a chance machine where like you put in credits. Here, I'll buy one right now because I have quite a few credits. I'll do a reserves pack. So this has a higher chance of getting characters in the pack. So you buy that, and then it opens up and you see whatever you got. So I got a destroyer, which I already have, and a female human soldier. So if you collect stuff that you already have, it'll upgrade it, or it'll give you extra customization options. So with the destroyer, I can further customize the appearance of the character now, essentially. And all these things are items that you can apply via the equipment mods. So gear bonus, that's where all that stuff goes. So like you can get power recharge speed plus blah blah blah, and juggernaut shield, shield strength, melee damage, etc. Weapon bonus, you can add that, so you can put like armor piercing rounds, fire rounds, shotgun rail amp, etc., etc. Ammo. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is the ammo bonus. This is for adding to the actual weapon. So if you're using a sniper, then you want to throw on a sniper rail amp, which will raise the damage, etc. I've said etc. like a 50 fucking billion times. Cryo rounds, it freezes guys, which is pretty cool. Armor bonus, obviously, that's self-explanatory. Weapons, you can select all your weapons. You can only hold 2 at a time, but in the weight, I think this is the same thing in the single player, but the weight affects your recharge speed for your powers. So it all depends on how you want to play, if you want to use your powers or weapons more. If you want to use your weapons more, then by all means like toss on heavy ass weapons like snipers and like heavy machine guns or heavy assault rifles and stuff. But if you want to keep it like even or light and use your powers a lot, then you want to use pistols, etc., like all those small weapons. And lastly, I think you can mod your weapons by selecting it and then selecting stuff down here, which you can like add extra damage to each weapon. It's very customizable. It's really awesome. That's one of my favorite parts of this game. You can take any character, no matter how many people play it, you can make them your own character, which is awesome. I really like that in games. Anyways, for the difficulty for each match, how this works is I'll set it up right now. So any location, any enemy, and then I'm going to do silver. So let's do that. There's 4 tiers of difficulty. There's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Platinum is death mode. I haven't beaten one yet, which is cray-cray. But I can't believe I just said that. I'm a stupid face bum ass. Fucking bullshit. But anyways, it's so stupid. Anyways, I guess these guys are ready to go, so I guess we'll go. So for each difficulty, like more boss units show up and stuff like that. You can choose the location, and then there's 4 factions. There's Geth, what's it called? Cerberus, Reaper, and Collector. You can play against all 4 of those people separately, and like you get 11 rounds for each match where you have to fight off the faction. So we're wave 1, so we're just going to take it easy right now. I'm going to switch to my sniper. I have my active shield on, which is the like the armor that I just put on. So it has an AoE, like a slight AoE that does quite a bit of damage. It can kill guys with really low health, but it's not paramount for damage. It's mostly defense and power damage bonus. I think it's at like a 20% power damage bonus, which is pretty nice. So I usually just leave it on. What I just used was Overload. It's a stunning weapon, and you can also use it to eliminate shields. I'm gonna go help our boy. I'm gonna run over here, take him out, stuns him, and I just heavy melee'd him. There's oops, now he's dead. So with the melee, you can regular melee, and you do like a little combo if you hit a guy multiple times. Let's see if I can do it here. There we go. So he just got hit a bunch of times, and now he's dead. Oh god! Oh, I just used that by. Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay, forgive me if I'm sloppy because I'm talking and I haven't played this in a long time. So, you can also upgrade Overload. Like I have to affect 2 people that are close together, which is pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it to 3, but it sacrifices damage. Overload's really good against shields and crowd control. So when there's a bunch of enemies, you can just pretty much like freeze everybody and just take puck shots at them like at your leisure. But you can also use it for heavy shield damage. Now my second, or I should say third move is Warp, which is actually number 2 up there. You use that to eliminate shields. It also has a bleed effect. So enemies take damage over time with it. Hold on a second. Let me just eradicate these guys' existence real quick. Oh, fuck. Run! Okay. Bam. So that actually is really good for knocking enemies back. The AoE from the shock armor. I can't remember what it's called. Tech armor. That's what it is. It's really good for that. Oh shit. Oh well. But yeah, so usually like if I'm in a tight spot, I'll use the tech armor to get away. I'll purge it and then I'll sprint. But yeah, so Warp is really good against single enemies usually. It does have a bleed effect, like I said, so damage over time. But the main thing is that it has really high damage against armored opponents. And how you can tell between shields, armor, and health are the color of the character's health bars. So the regular red just means that, like, that's health. Blue is shields. So you can use like tech moves for that. And then yellow would be armor. So with armor, they're a little bit tougher, but there's some powers that are really good against armor, such as Warp. Okay, that guy's fine. This guy's gonna get smoked in 3 seconds. There we go. Oh, and one of my favorite things about this game are the combos. Basically, we have each like there's essentially 2 kinds of powers. There's tech and there's biotic. And then there's also concussive, which is usually inherent to the soldiers. But biotic and well, I guess the concussive ones could be considered tech as well. But biotic and tech combos derive from using usually either 2 tech powers or 2 biotic powers on one target, or specific combinations of tech and biotic powers. So what that means is, if one person sets a dude on fire with like an incendiary something or other, then I can shock them with overload, and they will literally explode into flames, and it will cause an AoE blast that will hit a bunch of guys, and it will also do massive damage to them. And depending on what they are, so if they're an armored opponent, fire actually does quite a bit of damage to armored opponents. See, this is an armored opponent right here. It's a Dragoon. They're fucking assholes. They have whips and stuff. There's actually characters that you can play as that have that kind of body arc. So you can use the whips and stuff as powers, which is pretty cool. But anyways, fire is really good against. Oops. Fire is really good against armor. So if you use like an armor move, a fire move on an armored opponent and then cause an explosion, then that enemy's Dunyan rings. Straight goods. So it's all about that, and then like so forth with biotic moves. If I toss a warp on on an enemy, then chances are they're gonna get hit by, or yeah, chances are they're gonna get hit by maybe like a shockwave from a vanguard, and that will cause a biotic explosion as well. And that doesn't send out like elemental damage, but that will do like a biotic damage, which will just do all around good damage against other things that are around it. And then even if there's a character that tossed a like a fire something onto something, then I could toss warp and it will set off the combo as well, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna switch to my collector rifle here. I usually the way I have set up right now is I'll usually use my sniper for the small enemies that I can pop their heads with, and then for the big enemies I'll wear them down with my powers and my assault rifle. So once I have this guy down to, oops, that was stupid. Once I have this guy down to armor, which I do, I'll be able to smoke him with some warp. And then my assault rifle. So he's gone. Also warp, you can upgrade to have a debuff to enemies. So if you toss it onto an enemy, then they gain, I think it's a 20%. A 20% damage reduction, or sorry, what am I saying? A damage. My brain is bumming out real, man. Fuck. Damage. They're more susceptible to damage by 20%. Whatever. Fucking take that as whatever it is. Basically, they take 20% more damage. That's what I mean to say. That was awesome. Okay. Also, there's some other fun little techniques that you can learn once you start getting used to the game. Like this. You can. It's just little things, which is pretty cool. Like with the Sentinels, you can take your use your tech armor to get rid of guardian shields for like a couple seconds, allowing for a good headshot and stuff like that. Some shotguns are really good for actually like going through the shield, which is absurd but fantastic at the same time. Oops. There's also stuff like grabbing, which I've yet to do in this playthrough, but I don't know, maybe if I get lucky I'll be able to get a grab off. But a grab is where you're taking cover, and someone just die? Oh no, we're good. A grab is where you're taking cover and there's like an enemy on the other side of it, and you're able to grab them and by holding the melee, but as if you're gonna perform a heavy melee. And you just essentially pull them over and just like instantly kill them, and it's fucking awesome. Some characters have different animations too, which is a nice little touch. Like the Vorcha characters will like shred them to bits, and like Krogan will rip them over the ledge and just like explode their head with a punch. It's insane. But it's all awesome. It's like the awesome insane. I'll kill this guy. Oh, nice. Someone's got my bag. Alright. Oh, and what I just did there, with certain characters, they're really good with cancellation of animations. So if you notice, if you look at the loading, the clip loads faster than the animation. So I found a way to cancel out the animation so I'm able to shoot faster, essentially. So with characters that can't evade, like the Turian, you can just press space without having to worry about anything, really. Without having to worry about rolling or whatever. You can still do with humans, but then it causes another animation, and it all depends on what you're wanting to do. You can probably you can reload and then like sprint over, or you can run over. Oh, someone just got fucking dick clapped. Shit. That's okay. Phantom's dead though. That's what matters. Yeah, Phantoms are pieces of shit. I'll get to them in a second. But humans, you could probably like reload and roll into cover and stuff like that. It all depends on how you utilize the map and stuff like that. But with the Turian, they can't roll, so you can literally just press space and it cuts off the animation completely, allowing for a pretty smooth reload cancel. And that goes the same for if you're reloading, and then if you tap into cover really quick, then you can sprint. If your weapon has like a really long animation to reload, ouch. Oh shit, there's a phantom right there. Okay, let's see if I can kill her. Come on. Oh shit, I can get a grab. I can get a grab. There it is. Hey, there's my grab. I'm happy now. Alright, so yeah, that was a grab. It's really fun to do. It's just kind of stylized and it's bragging rights pretty much. But you can't grab certain enemies like phantoms and stuff like that, so be wary. So yeah, if your weapon has a longer loading animation, then you can just kind of go up to a wall and then hit it once, like as if you're going to cover, and then come off, and then be able to just sprint while you're reloading. Kind of like it's as if you're going through the animation of reloading still, but you'll be running. Sounds kind of weird, but it does make sense once you see it. But yeah, so it's all about kind of learning like the little mechanics that you can do as well. I guess maybe I've just played this game a lot, so I've had lots of time to kind of figure these things out and make it like as fun as possible for me. I really do enjoy this game. I used to play it a lot with friends as well, and I threw up a couple videos on my old channel with it, but never really went anywhere. So maybe I could do some more with friends eventually. But right now, I just wanted to throw something up before Christmas. I'm probably gonna record a little bit later as well. I have work tomorrow, but I do want to get some more stuff out for the Christmas break in order to oh shit! Jesus. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Oh, god damn it. That was a glitch. Throw that back on. Okay. Alright, we're good. But yeah, so I do want to record some more. I'm probably going to record Among the Sleep soon. I just bought that from the Steam Christmas sale, or holiday sale. So I'll be throwing that up soon, which is going to be pretty awesome. I'm really excited to play that. I only saw a little bit of gameplay via, I think PewDiePie played it, and I watched a little bit of it, and it looked pretty cool, but I'm excited to play it. I haven't seen much of it, so I also want to, I'm considering getting a capture card for my 3DS in order to record Monster Hunter, because I've been playing that so much. It's been awesome, and I've had way more friends wanting to play and stuff like that, so it's been really cool. It's a really fun game as well. Very Dark Souls-ish. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Okay, I'm good. I almost fucked up so hard there. Okay, I gotta switch. Alright, this is where the tactics come in. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go try hard mode for just 3 seconds. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ow, owie, oh, oh, ow, oh, 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 ah, oh no. I can't see. The tracking's not working. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was very close. Okay, zap this guy. And apparently he doesn't get hurt. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. I don't care. Whatever. Dead. Nice. Whew. Okay. I was gonna hang out here for a second. That was a lot. Also, the maps in this game are kind of cool. They're usually all balanced, very layered. So there's lots of levels and stuff like that. Some maps have what's called a hazard mode. I guess it's kind of like, well, it's pretty much an alternative mode. Kind of like, you know, the new Smash Bros. Where you can, oh Jesus, where you can make like an Omega mode of, oh Jesus, sorry, an Omega mode of whatever map. So that means that it's pretty much Final Destination mode on each map, which is pretty cool. But this way, it gets a little harder. Oh god, there's a phantom. Oh, okay, it's dead. All right. So yeah, each map has a hazard mode. I think each map, at least. But each hazard map has some kind of elemental or like something happening that makes the game, like the round, a little harder. So in this case, we're on. I can't remember what exactly this map is called, but these phantoms are getting really close and it's freaking me out. Oh, also, you can move between cover like that. Turians are able to do that. I don't know if Krogans are, though. But yeah, so... Oh, jeez, another phantom. Just coming in. Let's see if I can talk while doing this. Oh, now we can get out of here. Alright, great. Let's get out of here. I'll explain the objectives in a second. But, yeah, so each hazard map has some kind of hazard. So on this one, there's acid rain that depletes your shields. It doesn't hurt your health, but it does deplete your shields over time, which can prove to be the death of you if you're not careful. There's other ones like the screen shakes because like this giant cannon's firing off and stuff, and there's like this big cloud of friggin' like robo bats that fly around and just like fly up your ass every time you turn a corner. It's horror. Absolute horror. But objectives. So what we just did, that's what nabs us credits for the game. So oh, somebody died. Yikes. Oh, one more person. That's okay. Is it a phantom? What is it? Oh, it is phantom. Also, you can break swords of phantoms, which is pretty cool if you shoot it. That just gives that eliminates their melee and their insta-kill ability, which is pretty damn nice. They still can shoot those stupid palm cannon things. Dude, I hate phantoms, man. They're scary. Banshees are worse though, and if we fight some Reapers later, then you'll see some Banshees. Oh man, this person's having a bad day, eh? Yeah, let's go help them. Oh, I swear to God, if there's a phantom down. Oh, there was a phantom there. Okay. Oh God, no, please. Oh no, no, don't. Oh, I'm out of here. Peace. I'm so sorry. Oh, I pulled out my rocket launcher. It's all going wrong. Oh, I tried, brother. I'm sorry. I almost. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta take cover. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go in here for a second. Okay. Jesus, man. Oh, Christ. That was like a friggin' comedy routine. Okay, I gotta go help this dude. Oh my God, where are my powers? Okay. Oh, you're good. Okay, I got you. Nice. I don't got you, but I'm helping you now. That's what matters. Oh man. Okay. Also, we have items. Oh God, I'm dying. I'm gonna get up right away. Because we need to, oh Jesus, I'm just gonna nuke. Okay. Oh God, dude. Jeez Louise. Okay. Throw that down. Oh God! Okay. Alright, let's just go. Oh my God, how many atlases? Alright, I'm just gonna go. Jesus. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Let's get under there. Okay, we just gotta hide here for 5 seconds. The other person's done. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was very close. Holy shit. Okay. So objectives. There are 3 objectives in each match. They appear on waves 3, 5, and 10, I believe. And they're just kind of little objectives. If you fail them, then you actually lose the entire match. But if you succeed, then you keep going, and you also get credits, which nab you like packs and stuff, which you can get items with. And then near the end of the match, you have that last 2-minute wave, I believe, where you just have to survive and get to the landing zone in order to get the evac bonus credits. I'm pretty sure the match will be a success as long as somebody's alive in the last wave, but you can be outside of the outside of like the radius of the like the collection thing. Like if you go to the evac zone, uh, you can be outside of that and be alive, and you'll still succeed. You'll only lose the credits, the evac bonus credits, essentially. But yeah, so that was Mass Effect. That was a little taste of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some of my friends to hop on and we can have some fun, play some different characters, and we can show you the ways. At least the people that haven't played this game yet. But and if you haven't played this game and all the first, second, and third games, I strongly urge you to try them because they are phenomenal. They changed my perception on narrative in video games. Like they are phenomenal games. They're incredible, so awesome, love them, and the multiplayer in the third one is absolutely fantastic as well. But anyways, thank you so much. Like and comment and subscribe if you like more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.